Hello viewers, you are welcome to Gateway Edutainment, and I am Orepo GH. I'm here with
Eddie Morat. Alright fellows, today on the Gateway Edutainment we are going to talk about top 10 celebrities who are making it in the world according to Forbes magazine. And on the 10th list we have Canelo Alves. He is 28 years and he has $94. That is the earnings that he is making. He is a Mexican. He comes from the Mexican country that is in Mexico. So that is on the 10th of the list. Now, if you go to the 9th of the list, we have Dr. Phil Magri. He also is 68 years old and he earns $95 and he comes from the United States. So that is the number 9 on the list. So 8th on the list is the Eagles. They have $100 million. That's the earnings they make, and they are a citizen of the United States of America, and they are a band. So you could tell they are into music and other stuff. From number 8, let's come to number 7, where we have a footballer in there. He plays his national team for the Brazilian national team, and then he is 27 years old and earns $105 million. He goes by the name Neymar. He plays his club football also for PSG. So this guy is a Brazilian and he's also 7th on the list according to Forbes magazine. Number 6, away from number 7, another footballer in there who goes by the name Cristiano Ronaldo. He plays his club football for Juventus and he earns $109 million. That is the earnings he makes, and he's a footballer and he comes from Portugal. So that is number 6 on the list. So from number 6, let's go straight to number 5, where we have Ed Sheeran. He's also a pop singer. He earns $110 million in there. He's also from United Kingdom, and now he is the 5th on the list. So let's move straight to number 4. Number 4, we have Lionel Messi, who plays his club football for Barcelona, and he is 32 years old and he earns £127. That's the earning, and he hails from Argentina. He's also a footballer for the Barcelona Football Club. So he's on the 4th list. Now, away from the 4th list, let's go straight to number 3. Who is there? And we have number 3, we have Kanye West. Now, Kanye West is 42 years old and he also earns $150 over there, and he's also from the United States of America. Now, if you talk about Kanye West, we know that he's also an American rapper. You understand? Check my lyrics. Forget about that. Let's go straight to number 2. Number 2, we have Kylie Jenner. She is 21 years old. Just imagine, 21 years old, and he earns $170 million, and she's also from United States, and she's an entrepreneur. She started with the makeup, so the girls who want to do makeups, that is a motivation for you. And she's also a celebrity, and she have earned herself so much money. So she's number 2 on the list. That is Kylie Jenner. Now let's go straight to number 1. Are you expecting someone different from there? No, it's another female. Now to number 1. Now number 1, she is 29 years old and she earns £185 million. Wow. Guess where she's from? She's from the United States. And this is not a male. You may be thinking it's a male, but it's a swerve. She is a female and the name is Taylor Swift. So according to Forbes magazine, these are the top celebrities and their earnings that they make for their living. And then Taylor Swift is actually a singer, a songwriter, and all those, you know what I mean. So Taylor Swift makes the number 1 on the list. So guys, these are the top 10 celebrities in the world and also their earnings. Now let's go straight to what Orepo GH has for us.
Alright, so we have a list of Ghanaian actresses and actors who have been able to make it to the top. The top 5 richest actresses and actors in Ghana. And on the list, according to camseeghana.com, we have number 5 as Nadia Buhari. In fact, for you to be able to make up to this list, it means that you have to be seen or you have to be dominating in the both local and international scenes. And so Nadia Buhari made it to number 5. Heading straight to number 4 is Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah is also in there. She has been seen or she has been featured in so many movies, both locally and foreign as well. And on the 3rd of this list, we have Yvonne Nelson. Alright, so the second one is Chris Atto. We all know Chris Atto to also be a very good actor when it comes to acting. He's a very good actor. Now the first on the list is Majid Michel, and actually his net worth has also been shown according to CamSeeGhana.com as $1.6 billion. In fact, he earns more than all of those on this list.
Alright, so away from that, let's go straight to what is happening in the camp of Kwejo Nkansah Lewin, one of the most entertaining Ghanaian actors that we have in this current era. Now, Lewin has been made ambassador for a gambling company that is Bet Planets.
Alright, so our next story will move straight to the camp of Sarkodie. Now, in a Facebook handle called We Are Sack Addicts, there's a video that has been posted over there, a likey video that was posted earlier, and in the video, you see a gentleman carrying 4 blocks, 5 inches, 4 blocks at the same time, and he uses Sarkodie's song called Ofecho. You understand? He uses that song to boost his morale to be able to carry that blocks. And because of that, Sarkodie has posted the video encouraging the guy to continue his hard work.
So yes, there's something happening in the gospel industry where we have Patience Nyakun. She came out and he said Ghanaians are actually hyping Joe Metals too much because he has not gotten to that very stage that we are hyping him. But this was an opinion that she came out with. This was her thought and she was sharing it to the people. But people had so many views on that, to the extent that our own Ghanaian radio presenter, that is Abeku Santana, he has also made a shocking revelation about Patient Nyakun's attack on Joe Metals. So this is what Abeku Santana said, and I quote: Patient Nyakun has allowed the devil to use her against Joe Metals. That is what he said. Now, talking about that, I think Patient Nyakun didn't actually find it so welcoming, and she also came out with a letter to Abeku Santana. So now, in the letter to Abeku Santana coming from Patient Nyakun, this is what the letter says. Now, this is the heading: an open letter to Abeku Santana. Now, this is the salutation. Dear Abeku Santana, that is why we said I'll go to school. It's very, very good to go to school. Well, let's go back to the letter. Dear Abeku Santana. Now, let's listen to what the body of the letter is. Yes. I listened to your outburst on your show, that is on the Tuesday, 27th May 2020, with such disappointment and worry, considering which platform it's emanated from. I am sure that any fair-minded person who listened to you would attest that you were unnecessarily harsh and your choice of words were not the best. Your claims were offensive and very divisive. Please, when you do a sober reflection on your actions, you will realize that you were far from fair, accurate, objective, and ethical in your professional duty as an experienced and respected broadcast journalist. A brand as huge as yours, working for a top brand like OKFM, the least you could do was not to take side and show an open bias. Your wild claim about me being on demonic agenda against my fellow gospel musicians and your resolve to stand with the person and pray rather creates further division among the body of Christ, unfortunately. At a time when all stakeholders within the industry were actually trying to project unity, and for us ministers of the gospel to focus on the ultimate goal of winning soul for Christ, your commentary was highly unfortunate and inappropriate. I still have respect for you, your platform, and the media in general. I strongly believe we can still work together and use our respective platforms to project positivity. I sincerely forgive you for all the insinuations cast on my personality and any injury you may have caused to my brand. I still remain resolute with my stance on support and equal opportunities for all hardworking gospel artists in the country. Together, let us push the Jesus Christ agenda with unity, respect, and also harmony. God bless you. So let us know your thoughts and also what you think about this particular letter to Abeku Santana. Yes, haha. So away from that, do you have any other story?
Yeah, last story. Then we are going to speak today. All right, so to the camp of Sarkodie, he actually posted a photo or a footage or a picture on Twitter indicating that all I need, please I read the caption again, all I need at this point. And so posting that picture, it looks more of a recording studio, and because of that, emoji beat also came and he tweeted that when we dey go the beach house to record, and Sarkodie came back as soon as I touched down. And so these people are reading meaning into this. Some are thinking that this is a big shade Sarkodie is throwing to the rival musician, that is Shatawale. And so others are also of the view that Sarkodie is owning the sea. I mean, if he's owning the sea, he shouldn't even think about owning the pool. And that is the view of some, artists. So that is that.
Oracle, you know the beef between Obinim and also Kennedy Japan.
Yeah.
And now Reverend Obofo has come out to hit at Kennedy Japan. But well, Kennedy Japan is saying that he is not actually going to listen to social media people because we are trying to push him into the fight, and he is not going to do that because social media people are actually pushing him into the fight because they are not going to detect for him. Do you think Kennedy is actually backing back from this particular?
Well, I think so because for a personality like Kennedy Japan, he wouldn't allow, excuse me to say, Nkwasi Asembia and Fane Fichiri. That one I know for sure that Kennedy wouldn't allow. But for him to come out to say that it is the social media people who are trying to push this, I think that maybe he's trying to back off this fight. Maybe he doesn't want to, proceed with it. I also think that it is because of the beef between him and Obinim. He needs all attention to concentrate more on Obinim, and I think maybe finish him.
Finish him like that? Why? He be an attacker.
No, currently there's a beef between Kennedy and Obinim, which is actually in court. So we don't want to, talk more about it. You understand? But I think it is because of that he wants to, have all attention on that, concentrate, and his mind. He made mention that when he sleeps, the dream that he's been having always is getting money and fighting. You understand? So yes, he wants to maybe deal with Obinim, and maybe after that he will come back to Obofo. That's my thought.
Well, fellows, that is our thoughts on Reverend Obofo and also Kennedy Japan. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Just forgive us for that. Honorable Kennedy Japan.
Honorable.
Yes, honorable. He's an honorable. For the record, honorable. Well, fellows, this is where we bring you all the entertainment news around the world to an end. This is the Gateway Edutainment. So we educate you, we give you entertainment. We just want you to feel happy in your homes. You understand? So I go by the name Eddie Morat. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Eddie Morat, EDEMORRAT. Yeah. So that is, viewers. That's all we have for you on this Gateway Edutainment. We are going to give you more updates when you come back the next time. Just keep on watching, subscribe, like, and also share. And this was with the man himself.
GH. Because of Corona, I would like to, emphasize that those of you out there, I mean all of us, we need to respect all the protocols by the president. Respect all the protocols. Wash your hands, wear your mask. In fact, mine is here immediately after the program. Wearing it. Okay. Take a very good care of yourself.